Hey everyone, it's been less than a day. Very exciting. Normally, as of late, I haven't really um, been with my plan of doing this more frequently. But that's okay. Um, so it is the day before Thanksgiving in America. Um, so we're gonna like take it kind of slow-ish. We're gonna continue from yesterday, and we're still exploring Spark with gluten. Um, and that should be good. We have this like one failing test that's kind of annoying. Technically not failing, technically aborted, which is more annoying because it doesn't tell me what the hell happened. Um, so YOLO. But that's life. Uh, whatever. That's okay. Um, and yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Go ahead, switch over to terminal view. So you can see here that we've got our branch add spark 3.5 and Scala 2.13. And some of this passes, but most of it fails. So for example, I asked them, hey, like, can I get access to Jenkins? Because this is Jenkins and I don't have an account. No answer yet. Makes sense, kind of like it's the holiday weekend. Probably not a lot of people are working today. I'm I'm hoping that most of you managed to take some time off. But I'm working in part because like I've got the, how would I say, I'm Canadian, so like this is not as much of a important holiday for me. Um, and so very the music today is from TechnoAxe's Future Edge Synthwave royalty free music, attribution required, and so that's our attribution. Shout out to TechnoAxe for the tunes. These are pretty rocking tunes, actually. We're going to turn it down a little bit. There we go. And we are going to find out why it's failing with the Velox backend. I'm wondering if it's failing for the same reason. Okay. Unable to load. Interesting. Huh. Okay. So this is using a more recent Java version. Then it is configured for on GitHub Actions. So let's go here. Probably, no, it's not going to be this one. Is it going to be ClickHouse B trigger? No, that's code style. Devcron, no. Devcron.yaml, no. Stale.yaml, also no. Velox B, Java. Okay. So, Java, GitHub Actions. So let's do this. So yeah. Oh, this uses a Docker container. But That's the name. What's the container? What's the container? Docker run rm privilege ulimit core security op pwd. That's the name. That's the number of threads. Detach. This is like an internal IP address? What? The fudge. Runs on Velox self-hosted. Okay, so this is some internal version. So we're gonna have to roll back. Damn it, I don't love this. But that's okay. So we have to roll back to a version that runs on JDK 11. Okay, spotless. Okay, spotless version. Spotless. Okay, spotless version JRE 8. This was done for yeah. This was done in January 26th. So spotless Maven plugin. Yes, what versions? Are you gonna tell me? Yeah, this is the thing. Versions. Okay, what version do we have? We've got 2.40. Spotless. We went to 2.40. So let's try 2. Well, so 2.20 series should at least work, I would say, but let's try 2. I don't know. Is there an easy way to see what version Java? Okay, bytecode. Find out what version of bytecode jar on Maven Central depends on. Yes. Well, whatever. Let's just try 2. Well, no, this is kind of a pain in the ass. Spotless Maven plugin, Maven Central. Bytecode, class, Why the fuck does this, like, not tell me the one thing that I care about? Like, it's not gonna be in the palm, is it? Target? No. Computers. Fine. Let's go ahead and download the jar. Okay. Yeah, great. So how do I... and I'm looking for major. Version is 55. So version 55 is SE11. Okay, and so the error that we got was only up to 52. So it's not going to be the 2.3 series. So I guess we're going to go 2.29. And that's going to make me sad. But hey, whatever. Get diff. Okay. Clear. Add pom.xml. Get commit. Docker container. Building. Only has JDK8. Rollback. Spotless. Thanks for building. Yeah. Okay. Great. Cool. In the meantime, we can rerun the local test. Oh, sorry, I got something in my eye. And that'll hopefully help us figure out what's going on with this stuff. So, because we're also seeing a test fail locally, and that's like actual or abort locally. How to debug aborted test suite, Scala. So exception was thrown outside the scope of running. You know, shit. Oh, hello, Alex, or Alexander. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We'll figure it out. Oh wait, am I actually, did I do this right? Yeah, okay, fuck, I did. Okay, so we're gonna, oh, sorry, Alexa. Nice to meet you, Alexa. It's going okay. I got some hot water. I'm waiting for the coffee to be done. And actually, this might be a really good cue. I'm gonna go run downstairs really fast, and I'm gonna grab coffee because it should be ready. So I'm gonna go be right back. I'll be right back. Fantastic. I am back. How are you? How's your day going? Is it good? Do you have coffee or your preferred beverage? Ooh, I just saw a test failure. Uh, hmm. Gluten package jar cannot be null. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. Cool. What's your project? Uh, oh, cool. Animated emotes are heckin' rad. Um, okay. Interesting. So, I don't think we've changed this though. So I'm wondering if this is like a real test. Like, is this something that we're responsible for? I don't know. Let's go get diff main. No. Okay. Oh yay! Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So moving to package. Glutten dot package dot jar. Uh, hmm. I don't really play games. I I don't know. A little bit of Switch now and again, but mostly I just work on programming stuff. And I ride motorcycles and other stuff like that. But like really, I don't know. My brain does like much better in like mm, this like quasi-linear-ish world of programming. Um, so like I like doing it. It brings me joy, and I find it a bit easier to do. I am curious where this property is getting set though. Um, like this should like this should have to be set somewhere for the other tests, but it doesn't look like it. Hmm. Hmm. Confused, but you know, say that. Oh, cool. Animation's fun. I cannot do that. My brain doesn't doesn't think that well with the pictures. But I think that shit's super rad. It's really rad. It, um, Okay, we still have the one suite aborted though, so I don't think that was our issue. But let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, it's a really large file. That makes sense. Wait, it's still aborted. Oh. What's the suggestion? This is interesting. Interesting. Okay. So this is probably not getting passed through to the level below. Oh. Yeah. Interesting. Send me an email. Send me an email. I've been meaning to do some stuff along those lines. It's my first name dot my last name at gmail.com. We can chat. Okay. So, yeah, I can do that. Let's go take a look. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM. Okay. Okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, those are cool emotes. I like it. Cool. Okay, let's see here. So why is this not like we should be able to auto infer it, I think, without this having to be set inside of the like VM for testing. Because like I want to be able to run these tests locally, not just in CI. So how would we infer this jar location automatically? So I need to get the jar version. I don't know. How could I do that? Use Maven properties inside. Is this Scala code or Java code? Yeah, probably Scala code. Oh, actually, brain. I think we can fix this in pom.xml. Right. And Glutten jar path. Oh wait, actually, we can probably do this from 3.5. Gluten. Yeah. Food. Okay, what do we do here? So, okay, what we want to do is we'll set a gluten jar path, gluten jar path, my friend. This is what you default to. Override you to snapshot-35. And let's go find. Okay. Yeah, and you're going to become. Cool. That's good. That gives us a and then velox lib path. I don't think we need to. Okay. So then let's go find this. Oh yeah, okay. XMX, or yeah, here we go. And then down here, we're gonna add some additional property. And our additional property is gonna be D gluten package jar equals $sign gluten package jar. And we're just going to make this package jar, package jar, package jar, package jar. Okay, cool. So now, let's run it again. Ooh, except we don't want to pass this in. Oh, okay, and argline can't be multiple lines. That's, I guess, reasonable for given its description as being a single line. No, fuck. Having to sneeze when you've just had your nose pierced, not pleasant. 0 to 5 stars. Do not recommend. Where? Line 601. Cool. I will take a look after this stream. Actually, take a quick look now. It does look pretty cool. Cool, cool beans. Misplaced optimism is the key of success. Not key, but it's the key to keep going, which is really important. Yeah, so that's a great question. So, um, this is so right, okay. I'm working on a project that's called Project Glutten. Um, Rolling back like sort of a level, this is for another project called Apache Spark. And Apache Spark is a tool for processing large amounts of data, specifically when the amount of data you have is too big to fit on a single computer, and you want to process it on a few different computers. Close enough. It can also be, times when the data would fit on a single computer, but you want to process the data faster, and so you want to use a bunch of computers to do that. But that's sort of the gist of it, right? It's for making things go faster or be able to scale more. Specifically, it's for large amounts of data. Now here, Project Velox, which is the project that we're looking at right now, is designed to make that go even faster using specialized instructions. Because CPUs and GPUs have like specialized instructions that we can use to make stuff go even faster. And Spark doesn't always take advantage of these, in part because it runs inside of Java. And so Velox and Glutten together try to make it like able to access these lower level primitives so that we can go super fast. So that being said, let's go figure out why it didn't work this time. Oh, right, okay. And specifically, the thing that I'm doing is I'm trying to add support for a new version of Spark. Because Glutten is developed separately from Spark, and so every time we make a new version of Spark, we also need to update Glutten to support this new version. But it's being a little bit difficult. That's very kind. That's very kind. I'm not, yeah. But thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's take a look here. So gluten package jar. Oh, I like raccoons. Cannot be null. We can set it by adding this. Yeah, which is what we tried to do, but it looks like it didn't work. So why did it not work? Oh, am I editing? Okay. That's there. Yeah, it's probably wrap up in about 20 minutes. I do streams from like 15 minutes to like maybe 2 hours. And I gotta go in like 10-15 minutes though. Why is this not working? Gluten.package.jar. Gluten.package.jar. Gluten.package.jar is set to this. Why is this not working? That is a good question. Don't know why. Loop is our test logs. So we don't see the Java parameter that we're passing in necessarily. Velox, UDF, sweet. Okay. Um, okay. Pass Java property to test suite Maven verifier. Okay. Interesting. So there's this syntax. Is this a Maven test? No, this is a Scala test. They're often pretty similar though, but not for sure. Okay. So what was the example? Yeah, okay. So we take property name, we give it the property value. System property values. So DDD, so let's see here. Well, let's run it and we can look up how to do it while it's running, and it can tell us if it's not the right way. Scala test, system property values, Maven. Oh, interesting. Uh, hmm. Do we have... This does not match the schema, which is inconvenient because, but that's not uncommon. Here we go. System properties. Okay, that says it's, let's find out. Let's find out if that works. It might. It might. Do, okay, well, let's see how it goes. Give it a minute. Damn it, we still got one aborted test. So it's not. Hmm. Oh, wait. No, this isn't the right pom.xml. Right, okay. Open. System property variables. So, although that's actually a good point. You can go take a look at how the Spark POM handles it. Um, Glutten package jar. Glutten package jar. And just to make sure, we're going to add that's the Surefire configuration, and down here, this is so. Go ahead and run that again. The other thing that I'm thinking about doing is making this also try and resolve from an environment variable. So that's going to be velox udf suite. Get or else. Okay. Scala read environment variable. sys.m.get. And we are going to get Glutten oh yeah, that's not actually going to work. Delete match case. All right, cool. Go ahead and rerun that. That is more likely to lead us somewhere successful. Time will tell, though, of course. Of course. Cool. Misplaced optimism. Oh, Alexa, what day is it? It's Wednesday. Never mind. Don't worry, Alexa. I'm going to make drugs set up while we're running these tests. Um, doot, 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 doot. Ah, ooh. Fantastic, my friend. My friends. Okay, great. Spark.test.home is not set. Um, okay. This is fine. Spark.test.home. So this says I need to configure spark.test.home to Spark Home. Let's go take a look at that. It's going to be inside of worker.scala. Worker.scala inside of worker. Spark.test.home. Okay. Sys properties contains is testing key, but it does not contain Spark home. Spark.test.home. Hmm. Kind of annoying, but also like, eh. Oh yeah, okay, and we can go ahead and get rid of the cool. So the system properties aren't being passed through. That's inconvenient because we need to set a system property and have it be passed through. Let's go find is underscore testing. Package.scala config is underscore testing. Okay. Okay, spark.testing. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder where this is getting set. Hmm. Hmm. Definitely not set there. So. Hmm. Ah. Yeah. Hmm. Ah. Let's go take a look at this workflow. Actually, you know what? It's been long enough. We should have a new result from GitHub. It's probably going to be what we'll have to. I don't love that this doesn't work really. I don't love the local development experience here, I guess is what I'm going to say. Like it's pretty jank. Okay. Out of date with master. Okay. Well, try and make local testing semi-possible. Stash, get fetch upstream, get rebates upstream main. Fantastic. Okay. So it's a bit of progress, but honestly, I don't know. We'll see. It's like 126. I don't think we're gonna get another test result inside of the next 4 minutes. So I think I'm going to wrap it up now. Thanks everyone who tuned in. Really great. And follow up on Twitter about the chibi emotes. Okay, bye y'all.